Here we go, guys, and we are starting the FA Cup. As I said, we are going to play the FA Cup games, and this is it. So get ready. Here we go, Jesse Lingard. He's through. Can he get one? Oh, he's hit the post! So we have a couple of players returning from loan. So David Luiz is coming back. Hopefully we can get him sold. Marcos Alonso is coming back. Conte. Batistui. And Eduardo. So that's 5 players that it coming back. Hopefully we can get rid of all them in January. So we've had an offer come in for Eric Dyer. He's one of very few players that we don't actually want to sell. 14.5 million from Everton, but we need him. He's a big part of the team. We do need extra players, but that 14.5 million is not going to help us at all. We've had 2 new offers today. One is for Victor Moses for 5.5 million. I've tempted to counter. Maybe 6.5. See what they come back with. And the second one is for Masonda for 12 million. I think it's a good price. That we'll accept that and let him go and get some money back on the budget. So we've had a transfer offer from Watford for Aaron Cresswell for 4.1 million. We're not looking to sell him. He is a good backup for Luke Shaw, and he may get some game time in the cup. But we can't. We're already short on numbers, so we can't afford to be letting them backups go, especially for such little money. Here we go, Jesse Lingard. Oh, great defending there from Calvario. Great work there, moving forward. Can we get something off the corner? Not Gary Cahill, it is, but it's straight to the keeper. Ward-Prowse. Oh, he loses it. Now he's got to track back. And now we're in trouble. They're one-on-one with a goalkeeper. Can Jordan Pickford save it? What a great one-on-one from Pickford. Gray make another darting run down the field. And there he goes. Look at him. This is actually Andre Gray. And can he work his way into the middle of the field? Yes, he can. Can he get a shot off? No, he can't. That's a penalty. Oh, wow. He's lost the ball. The keeper already had it. I don't think... And it's a red card. Oh, my God. I don't think that was warranted at all. I'm not even quite sure it was a penalty. Wow.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
I must admit, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that that was a penalty. He'd already lost the ball, and now it's Marcus Rashford. There we go, 1-0. And we're 1-0 up in the FA Cup.
For the rest of the game.
It's Todd Kane onside. Brilliant ball. Front post. Marcus Rashford gets his second of the game. And it looks like we could be moving on to the 4th round with ease. Here we go. There we go. Jesse Lingard. He's through. Can he get one? Oh, he's hit the post. Not 100% sure on his first name. Can he play the ball through? Rashford for his hat-trick. He couldn't get it.
And he's up for the header. Excellent.
And that was never really close at all. Someone we know very well. Can Gray get it to Rashford? He can indeed. Can Rashford get his hat-trick? He skied it! I don't believe it. Getting a few extra minutes is going to be quite useful. And that's the first mistake I've seen from Ryan Shawcross. Great tackle there. We've still not cleared it though. All at 6s and 7s and finally away.
Really strong and clean tackle.
There we go. And
now it goes into the wider areas.
Gray, can he get a decent ball? And that is a decent ball. And Tammy Abraham's put it over the bar. Oh, Gray has got tons of room now to have a run. Absolutely tons. And he's coming inside. Can he shoot? Yes, he can, but it wasn't really. It didn't ever look like it was going in. Tried going near post, but the keeper had it. Antonio's been absolutely fantastic since he's come on. Can he get an assist? Tammy Abraham! How on earth has he not put that away? Oh, oh. Antonio lost it. And that's it. 2-0. Nice and easy through to the 4th round of the FA Cup. It could have been a lot more. But 2 is nice and comfy. 2 good goals from Rashford. Good team display. No one let us down on the pitch today. I don't think anyone had a bad game. And we know we could have had a lot more on another day. So yeah, through to the 4th round of the FA Cup. So just a quick look at the stats. I wanted to show you this just so you got the idea of how dominant we were. We had 12 shots and 8 were on target. Now that's pretty good hit rate really. But it wasn't good enough. We didn't put them in the back of the net. But it was a comfy win. We could have had a lot more on another day. So Atlanta have come back and they've said they will pay $6.5 million for Victor Moses, so he is on his way out the door. Masunda has actually gone to Everton for $12 million, so that's a bit of money. And also we've had an offer for Tammy Abraham. Now if you know, he's a young lad who I'm quite excited about. Stoke City want to pay $6 million. Obviously I'm going to reject that. We're quite happy with him. So we've had an offer from Real Madrid for Dele Alli for $33.5 million. Now that, I don't think that's enough for him. I think he's easily $40 million. But this could be the start now. He could get unsettled and he could start trying to force his way out of the club. We don't know. Hopefully we can hold on to him though. So an offer from Real Betis for Marcus Rashford, a very generous £13 million. I'd say he's way over £20 million if I was to sell him. I'm not going to sell him. He's probably our best striker. So they can go back to Spain. So I was looking to get another winger in this window, but I don't think it's going to happen. But we have signed up some nice talent for next season. Nathan Dyer, he's 29, he's got good stats. He'll be alright for backing up in case Gray's not good enough. But yeah, £80,000 a week on a pre-contract. Will join us in the summer. I don't think it's too bad. So Mikel Antonio is out the door. £8.5 million. We're going to let him go. I'm joking. Of course we're not going to let him go. He's quite a valuable player. Thought he played alright against Wolves. He will be playing against MK Dons. We are rejecting £8.5 million. That's a ridiculous offer. So we have 2 transfer offers today. Manchester City have come in for Kyle Walker for $21 million. That's an absolute no. And I'm not sure who this is. Paris Saint-Germain have come in for Luke Shaw for $18.5. That is again a no. Right, so we're going to have a quick review of the month before this FA Cup game. We lost 1-0 against Spurs at the start of the month. As you know, 2-0 against Wolves, fantastic. Then we went on to beat Hull 3-0. Jesse Lingard getting 2 goals and Antonio getting 1. And then we're off into the Cup for the next game. So, what I'm going to do is, in the next episode, I'm going to play that game against MK Dons. I'm going to play Liverpool and I'm going to play Arsenal. So the next episode, do not miss. It's going to be fantastic. Also, in that will be the end of the transfer window. So get your comments in below what you think I should do in the last couple of days. I haven't done too much business because we haven't got that much money. We need a winger who we may have sorted out next year. I mean, he's not permanent. I would have liked Adam Lallana, but we don't have the money. So yeah, winger, probably centre back, a new centre back, Shawcross. and Kale probably the two for us. Maybe Dyer, but obviously Terry's going to retire at the end of the season, and Kale's getting on a bit. Shawcross isn't young either, so we need to find something there. That's thinking long term. We may not last long term yet. Left back and right back I think are fine. Wingers, not fully sold on yet, but Antonio Lingard really impressing me, especially in the cup. We'll find out against MK Dons, Liverpool and Arsenal how we do. Middle of the field, we've got a lot of, I think, young talent there who could improve a lot. So I think we're alright there. And then again, going up front, the young, the talented, the potential's high, and there is a potential for a lot of goals. So let me know, guys, in the comments below. I always like reading what you think. So I'll see you again in the next episode. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.